up early in my hotel room, waiting for my alarm to go. I think about the things I've gotta do. Damn, my mind is gonna blow. I'm freaking out about what's ahead. Maybe I'll just stay in bed, 'cause it's no fun to be the one going out of my head. So I tell it to myself again. You're looking for something you can't find. If you give it up, you'll lose your mind. There's always something in your way. But what can you say? You're gonna have a good day. I quit my job about a week ago. Told them that I need some time. Now I'm going strong on like a pro. Doctor says I'm doing fine. I'm freaking out about what's ahead. Maybe I'll just stay in bed, 'cause it's no fun to be the one going out of my head. So I tell it to myself again. You're looking for something you can't find. If you give it up, you'll lose your mind. There's always something in your way. What can you say? You're gonna have a good day.
TV3부 인텔클래식 시즌2.
We're back. We just saw an amazing series between Shuttle and Sock, where Shuttle actually lost. Quite a shocker. So now we're going to go on to Game 3. We got BaBy versus Heng. Am I saying that right, Heng?
I think you got it.
And what are your thoughts on this upcoming match?
I really don't know what to say, to be honest. I will have to say I am rooting for BaBy to win. It's always, I don't know, I just think he's really cute. He's a little baby. And his ID fits. He just looks like a little baby. And I would like to see, I mean, so far these games have been a lot of fun to watch. Like, you know, they weren't very typical. They were very off the seat, like, whoa, what's going on kind of games. And I really want to see those kind of games for the next few sets. That's just what makes it fun. That's just what makes it fun to cast.
Oh, yeah, totally. I mean, yeah, we've had a lot of shocking games here. And I think this series that's going to come up is going to be no exception to that. I always wonder this. What is BaBy going to do when he gets older? I mean, is he going to stay, keep the name BaBy? He can't be a baby forever.
He's going to be a baby, be like some 25-year-old pro gamer.
Yeah, he's like, what's that, baby? You get your ass kicked with a name like that at 25. But now, right now, it's cool that he has that name. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows what his future holds?
We'll see what goes on with that. Well, what do you think is going to happen?
You mean for his name or in the series?
No, in the series.
In the series, see, I don't know. I don't know much about our other player besides BaBy. I would assume BaBy's going to win because BaBy has a lot of experience in tournaments. So, I mean, despite his young age, he does have a lot of experience. So, I'm going to go with BaBy on that. I'm pretty sure the other player might be nervous. A lot of pressure on him and stuff from his team and coaches. But who knows? It could go either way. But I'm rooting for BaBy, and I would expect BaBy to do pretty good.
I am sorry. I will actually correct myself. Heng is not on We Made. He is actually from Hanbit. He's a Hanbit Stars player. Why did I not know this? I do apologize for that. So we have BaBy from We Made Fox, and we have Heng from Hanbit Stars. Yeah, it's probably big pressure on him to win this, you know, as, Hanbit got a new sponsor.
Really?
Yeah. Ungjin, I do believe, Ungjin. It's a Korean company that makes a lot of water-related things, I do believe. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But it is a really huge company here in Korea, and it's great to hear that another team has a new sponsor.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no kidding.
Keep going, keep going.
You know, all these companies. I mean, some people might not recognize some of these these companies that are sponsoring these pro gaming teams, but they're actually huge in Korea.
Yeah.
These are like the biggest companies in Korea that sponsor these teams. So. It's great. I mean, esports is just doing really well down here.
SK Telecom is huge. Samsung is huge. I mean, I'm sure you guys have heard of Samsung. Your cell phones made by Samsung, you know. But yeah, these companies are the ones who are sponsoring that make it happen, so that these teams get paid, so that we have these players, that we can support esports continuously. You know, so I'm so glad that they finally were able to get a new sponsor to keep the team going. Yep. So, I mean, saying that, Heng probably has a lot of pressure to perform really well and represent his team here at the GOM Season 2, at the Averatec-Intel Season 2.
You know, the sponsors, they want you to do really good because it makes their product look better. So, yeah, definitely a lot of pressure. We'll see what happens. I do see both the gamers are now in the game on my in-game monitor. So, I think we're going to get this going pretty soon here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be a very exciting series. And it's going to be another Terran versus Protoss. So we already saw that interesting build that Shuttle lost to when he was playing against Sock. I don't think we're going to see the same build again. I'm expecting standard play from BaBy.
Okay. I'm still hoping for some wild and crazy plays. I mean, that's what makes the game fun. And what I'm noticing is that, you know, these players who aren't like the big namers that we all know, the rank 32 guys, the top-seeded ones, they have their builds. You know, they have the mechanically set things. But what I'm noticing from these guys is that they're trying anything. It just, I feel like
they're experimenting. You know, it's really hard to it's really hard to get the build down perfectly when you're actually in the match doing it, because so much is going through your head. But yeah, a lot of times we see these players deviate from the norm, and it can make for some interesting games. But I think we're going to get this started unless I'm mistaken. So let's get ready for some more TVP action. Oh, maybe we got a little bit longer. Here's BaBy and
a little older BaBy.
Yeah. Look how young they are.
Look at those cheeks. That's just what
Pinch him.
Oh, God, he's so cute.
Probably Micro's way out of that, though. Well.
Alright, so here, yeah, we do see that they were in Season 1. Let's just hope that they make it further than they did last season.
Yeah, well, only one's going to move on. It should be pretty interesting. And it does look like Heng is on 100 stars. That's pretty good. So they're not on the same team. They probably have never played each other before, so this will be a very interesting series to see. Cheers to all the gaming sites out there who have been supporting us. And, of course, always feel free to spread the word. We want more hits. We're doing good. We're doing great, but we can always use more hits, so please spread the word. Get more people addicted to StarCraft. And especially GOM TV.
Well, I mean, and absolutely thanks to you guys right now who are watching us live. I realize it's probably at like some ungodly hour, but that just shows your dedication to StarCraft, to GOM, and to us.
So we really appreciate it. And yeah, just definitely spread the word. We want as many hits as possible. Yeah. And you know, if you feel like playing StarCraft competitively, I mean, obviously it's a little bit difficult to do it where you are at this level. But you guys should try iccup.net, largest StarCraft ladder in the world. They have anti-hack software, so you're generally playing against people who are legit. Lots of pro gamers on there. I play on there. Everybody plays on there. Very active, 24 hours a day. So you should definitely check it out. You can use some of the stuff you saw in these GOM TV videos.
Absolutely.
To try to practice some of those strategies, copy some strats, and apply them. So definitely do it. StarCraft isn't only great to watch, it's great to play too.
You know what, and if you're pretty, you know, my hand-eye coordination is not very good, but I do like playing the game very much. If you want some great strategies, you know, you can go to great foreign websites like teamliquid.net. They have an entire strategies forum. You can go ahead and just see what other people are doing, see what other, you know, they've been talking about, the pro gamers, and you'd be able to follow not only GOM, but all the other Star Leagues and MSL, OSL, all those things. So definitely, teamliquid.net, you want to check that out too.
You know what's interesting? I actually just found out not long ago, teamliquid.net is the largest StarCraft site in the world.
It's even bigger than FOMOS, and that's one of
it's
like
a huge Korean site.
Huge Korean site.
So definitely a lot of English speakers playing StarCraft.
Absolutely, and it's not even just America. You know, it's all over the world, and that's huge. That's just huge. So
excellent. Well, hopefully my voice will survive for these next few games because I think they're about to start. BaBy. He's at the top left side of the map. Heng is over here at the top right.
Okay, we're back on Colosseum again. As we saw there, apparently BaBy is the youngest pro gamer in the entire league, in everything. So today we just saw the only and last female pro gamer who's still left playing, and now we have the youngest one. I mean, damn, you know, some of these days we should have like the oldest player versus, I don't know, just have these like weird matchups.
We got a whole bunch of interesting matches today. So it should be, this one's going to be no exception. And of course, coming up next, we do have Dark Elf versus Stay. Now, right off the bat, I'm a little curious as to what BaBy's going to do. It looks almost like BaBy's trying to get this SCV out of there. BaBy's going to proxy, I believe. Nope.
All right, according to the Korean polls, they 85% picked BaBy to win and 15% for Heng. So, but we saw how wrong, terribly wrong, they were last game with Shuttle and Sack. So we'll see here.
Man, I think this is going to be a pretty interesting series. I thought initially BaBy was going to proxy because he was trying to move that SCV so soon. But I'm actually a little bit relieved he's not. I don't think proxy is very safe on this map. But instead, he is indeed going to wall in. And we'll find out exactly what Heng has in store for him. Heng is probably going to be in control of the game early on. Protoss kind of dictate how things are going to happen. Terran have to defend and then tech up to the mechanical units. Looks like we're going to see fast Nexus here. Not bad at all. And I think it should be pretty interesting to see how this kind of turns out. Note that this is the second time we've seen, only second time today we've seen pro gamers make that second depot, then stop and go back to the barracks. That's probably to stop the probe from ever getting in there, since they do have the extra money at the time. And you can see that our Protoss player did check the middle of the map before scouting in the other location, so he was going to check for that. Not a bad idea. And interestingly enough, our factory is going to be up there. BaBy is going to make a command center very soon here. You can tell because he only has one SCV mining gas. And now BaBy is going to finally scout. The other player knows the other one's starting location. Looks like our Protoss player just now figured that out, so he's going to go up to the top left.
Alright, BaBy's scouting right in the right direction here.
Yeah, he happens to be going the right way. And he's going to realize that just because the cybernetics core is finishing just now, that there has to be a fast Nexus.
Definitely excited to see more than a fast.
Nothing makes me more excited than fast Nexus. I love that build. And I think, we'll see two Dragoons pop out here. There's still a lot of different ways Protoss can take this after they fast expand. We'll see what that will be in just a minute. Command center almost done. I'm really interested in that factory placement. I wonder if that's going to be difficult to rally units out of their late game. And he's going to get the Citadel. So he's going to use the DTs to control the map a little bit. Unless, of course, the Citadel is then spotted. Nope, it won't be because the Zealot and the Probe are blocking that part. So we'll see a Templar Archives next, presumably. And here's the Templar Archives now. We should see the second gas taken pretty soon here as well. This does mean we'll see an Averatec later on, most likely. And here comes our probe now. He's going to go outside Terran base to check and see what's going on.
He looks so lonely.
He is lonely. kind of scary to be a probe and go out into the map. Well, we can see that the factory placement is pretty nice. And we're going to see an armory, so we're going to see Baby Turtle for a little while here. And there's a probe sitting in the middle of the map.
I just noticed that.
Now he's moving it again. Now he's making a pylon there. Probably as a spotter for vultures that are moving around the map. And you can see our Protoss player puts a bunch of Dragoons up there to intercept the possible dropship that may come by. Although there probably is not going to be a dropship there. And it's going to be a pretty long game, I predict. We have the 2 DTs coming out here. This will force Terran to use extra scans whenever he gets out. And that makes Arbiters powerful later on. The turret's only just now coming up. Now this Nexus is going to finish very soon here. And that'll really bolster the Protoss economy. I don't know. Yeah, they can see from there. So now he has revealed to his opponent that he is in fact taking to DTs. Yeah, the 2 vultures are out. They're going to go ahead and check and see what Protoss is doing. He needs to get those vultures out and scout because he has to save some of those scans for the DTs later on when he wants to push. Nice wall off there. And then there was, well, hold that thought. All right, he's going to try to get these vultures in there. Trying to sneak in there, not really managing to be successful. He does know Protoss is expanded. Terran should be expanding again pretty soon here. Usually when you see the Terran get the armory that early, they're going to be sitting back for a while, getting upgrades so that their late game push is really strong. And he is indeed going to get the Arbiters. And see, this is why he put those pylons in, around the map as to spot vulture activity. What?
Oh, it's got a scout out.
Look at a scout. I have not seen a scout in so long. That is so 1999 on BGH unit. That is just... I don't know this. What is he doing with a scout? That unit is so expensive. Scout. Even Baby's like, is that a scout? I guess he can scout with it. I guess that's what he's doing. It's actually the first time I've ever seen a scout used to scout in my entire life. Normally you get scouts so you can lose. He's like, pause. He's like, hold on, did you just seriously make a scout?
Wait a second. Baby is pausing the game.
I don't know.
I wonder why.
Some technical difficulty.
Hold on, let me see. What are they saying?
Yeah, hold on. We're reading it. I don't know. A lot of times... Wait.
I'm not getting this. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not gathering what they're talking about.
Something's not working for Baby. So they're sending some people in now to check out what's going on with Baby's booth.
You know, pausing is illegal in these tournaments. The ref always has to check and be like, okay, well, for those grounds it was okay to pause, but so we'll find out. Hopefully he doesn't get disqualified.
Oh, there's something wrong with his headphones, from what I see. He can't hear something properly, which is probably pretty important in this game to be able to hear it. So
everything has to be perfect. Yeah, especially StarCraft sound effects are actually very important.
Yeah.
I rely on them a lot. So we'll find out. I don't know what. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I'm not sure what's going on, but looks like they are fixing him. Baby seems to be putting his headphones back on.
Okay. I see our rep is over there talking to him.
Yeah. Hopefully it's nothing too serious.
Yeah, no kidding. We might have to restart the game. I don't know.
That would
suck.
That would take a while.
Then we wouldn't get to see what happens with the scout.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I think he got the scout because he couldn't get observers in there and thought, well, he already had the Stargate, so he's like, maybe I'll just make a scout and I can go into the base, because a scout could take some extra turret hits. Does he even have a robo? thing? I don't think
he
didn't
does.
check the robo
No.
bait. So he's going to use a scout to scout. I can't
What
believe.
a concept.
What a concept. Somebody a long time ago, Blizzard, was like, we'll make this unit called the Scout, and people will scout around the map with it. And then when people actually got good at this game, they're like, no, the Scout sucks. Their Scout has no utility at all.
I don't know, maybe it's like the return of the Scout.
The return of the Scout.
I don't know.
That thing is quite a novelty. Usually sometimes you see gamers make a Scout to humiliate their opponent, but this time it actually seems like he's going to go in there and check what his opponent's doing.
I think so,
Pretty
too.
cool. The thing is, the Scout's so expensive, man. It's like such a waste. And it's slow.
I mean, okay. All right, it looks like they're starting again.
All right.
We're not restarting.
Okay.
We're just going to continue. All right, here we go.
We're off. Well, we're back in this. BaBy has now digested the information and he's seen a Scout in a competitive StarCraft match. And we'll see in just a little bit here what exactly BaBy's going to do now that he knows his opponent has a Stargate. He already saw the Dark Templar, so he automatically knows that it's very likely that his opponent is now going to get Arbiters. So he's probably going to be preparing for Arbiters. And this pylon is going to be picked off here.
They're comparing this game to a game between Jungbi and Flash before. They said it looks actually pretty similar where they really thought Jungbi was going to win. And then Flash just came back and did his thing. They flashed through. And,
crazy.
I don't know. You know, it's amazing how many games that the Korean commentators actually watch.
Yeah.
That they're able to look at them and just reference games passed on, you know, and God only knows how many games they've played and watched and commentated
all
for.
the commentators basically are old StarCraft players. Well, looks like Protoss starting to get a little bit of map control, taking out a few mines. Since I do believe that he saw the armory with the Scout, so he'll probably expand again. There are a few vultures. I don't think they're going to get anywhere, though. If these vultures can pick off the probe, though, actually, it would be pretty good. But I don't think that's going to happen. He's got to keep this... there, he spotted the Nexus, but did not manage to take the probe out in time. You can really mess somebody up if you just pick off their probe when they're trying to expand over and over. Well, we've got more vultures on the move. Planting a few more mines. And you may see some more harassment here. I think he's got more than enough Dragoons, though, to deal with that. A lot of times pro gamers will send their vultures out and try to intercept the probes as they're being transferred to the expansion. And that's what I'm guessing his plans are here. Well, I don't know how effective this vulture harassment is going to be. +1 is done. Now the armory is still going. Okay, so he's going to push with the +2 attack +1 armor. You can see that our Protoss player is countering that with the forges. Well, this sucks for these Dragoons. Literally dying on creep. How often does that happen in PvP? And well, let's see here. We're sitting here, we're waiting because there's going to be a very serious push here. I think BaBy's going to use this dropship, draw some Protoss units into a non-desirable location like the back of his main. Oh, but there's a scout ready. This scout, oh man, we're going to get some scout action here. This may be the first time I've ever seen a scout kill anything ever. This scout is mad. He wants that drop ship. And oh, tag teaming it. Scouts and arbiters killing flying units. When does that happen?
It just happened.
I will never forget this game. And yeah, +2 attack, +1 armor. Hopefully those Templars have enough storm. I think we're going to see a push very soon here. I'm surprised he didn't push while the dropship was harassing. Well, we may see, no, we will not see an expansion. Oh wait, no, there's actually another Nexus already building. My monitor is a little bit blurry, but I believe, yes, it is a Nexus. Well, BaBy's got to push pretty soon here because now Protoss is getting to the bottom right. I presume BaBy's waiting for it to be maxed now, maxed out. Oh, smart move. Putting the Templars inside the shuttle. Now when the big attack happens, the way Terrans push, they'll just try to roll over you. So all the units are clumped together, so Storm's really strong.
Oh, look at that army he's building up there. He's just waiting.
Well, I would guess he's about 180 food. We could see a recall, though, here. When Protoss get recall is very powerful against Terran. Terran are very mobile. I don't see any probes here yet. You can see the vultures are waiting so they can intercept.
Oh, look at this unit count.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Terran's going to push very soon. Terran literally is about to be maxed. Protoss is waiting. Protoss actually has a lot of money, too. Well,
wow,
we'll see.
They're both just about maxed. Protoss at, what is that? Is that 2,500 minerals?
Well, yeah, it's hard to spend your money when you're maxed. Oh my god, he's going to lose this! Nexus! Almost. Whoa, that was close.
Whoa.
He really needed to keep that Nexus. And he did. Good. Oh, wait a minute. 17.5. It's gone! Wow. Well, that will actually really hurt him. Right now, he needs to get up these Nexuses and make about 50 more gateways. Terran is going to push any second now. Terran is at 195 food now. Probably going to use this dropship. Oop, but it was spotted by a DT. Well, there's another Nexus. I'm surprised. Honestly, I think Terran should be pushing like right now. Like right now. I'm surprised Terran has not pushed yet.
BaBy is playing it real safe here. Not sure what he's waiting on.
Because pretty soon Protoss is going to have recall or too much stasis.
Right.
Well, that's unfortunate for Heng.
He's got like about 10 gateways up.
Yeah, he's got a lot, but he should actually have a lot more. He should probably have about 20. But okay, here it comes. It's about time too. Terran has the entire army hockey. And hopefully he'll recover that. What is this shuttle doing? All right, this is the moment of truth. Oh, damn,
wow.
son.
That minefield. He's not playing around.
Yeah. Oh, he can't afford to get EMP'd. Oh! He even got the Arbiter, I think. I do believe. I do declare. Well, Protoss is going to have to go run around. You cannot mess with an army like that. He has way too many upgrades. And now Terran's going to run over his main. Protoss has to do something fast.
Oh, here he goes.
We see Protoss is about to run through a minefield. Terran is prepared. Oh man, this is bad. Oh, this is over. BaBy is owning. Yeah, that stasis is not going to do anything. Oh man, this is complete and total annihilation. Protoss is trying to get ready for the counter. Protoss has to do something with this counter.
Looks like everything's going exactly the way BaBy planned.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see that BaBy just got those EMPs up, and now those arbiters are completely useless. Oh! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
This is ridiculous.
That was terrible.
What is Protoss doing? Protoss like running around the map with a bunch of units. Expect GG any second. He had to get those stasises off, and he couldn't do it. This is insane. This is insanity. Now he's going to get to the heart of his opponent's base. This could be bad. Oh, man.
This is bad news, Bears.
This is bad news, Bears. This is bad manner, Bears. This is just ridiculous. Well, Protoss can't really do anything. Protoss is trying to erect nexuses all over the map. I don't know. I mean, sorry, gateways all over the map. Protoss is going to lose his entire tech tree. Have to start over from there. The forges are not going to be able to upgrade, which means the Terran army is going to be incredibly strong. Oh man. What do you do when you're
There's BaBy
Protoss?
regrouping in the middle. And oh dear.
Oh, another EMP successfully fired. He needs to get those storms off. Pretty good storms there. I don't believe it's enough though. Wow, nice storm.
Wow, those are nice storms.
Man.
It's like the one thing that went right for him so far.
Yeah, no kidding. Where's that scout at anyways? All right, here we go now. Moving towards this expansion. BaBy knows he pretty much got this. BaBy needs to expand again here, though. His toss can hang on for like quite a while here. BaBy's going to run out of resources. BaBy's going to have to expand somewhere. Oh! Excuse me, Command Center. Man, I don't know, actually. BaBy's doing good, but Protoss does have a lot of stuff. BaBy, for whatever reason, didn't wipe out all those tech buildings. Well, let's see what happens here. The thing is, that small army there, I don't know if it can be stopped. It looks like Heng is going to try to just prevent his opponent from getting any other expansions. And then hopefully weather the storm.
BaBy's still pushing pretty well.
Well, he's closing in pretty fast. This is not good though for BaBy, because take a look at this. BaBy's not really getting any new expansions up here. Protoss might be able to hold him off for a little while. This is actually a really interesting game. But first of all, Protoss has to hold off this attack. I think there's actually, now, as time passes, it's getting more and more likely that BaBy could possibly lose if he doesn't stop the Protoss the Protoss can just stop him from getting expansion up. We'll see though, there's not that many units left. Another fantastic storm. Oh man. Now, all Protoss has is this bottom-up expansion. BaBy's still not expanding again just yet. Man. Well, gosh, this game's turned out to be pretty weird. BaBy is, I don't think BaBy can lose because he has too many units. But it just depends. Baby does need to get an expansion up really, really badly. And he cannot afford to lose these units. There is a sizable Protoss army in the middle of the map. All Protoss has is that bottom left, and the rest of it is tech building sitting around at the top right. And with Storm and the possibility of stasis, it may be very difficult for Terran to actually kill off this army. We're going to find out, though. Looks like Terran's moving out. He's got to get some good EMPs off here. There's another great EMP. Arbiter got hit. 2 Templars. Is it enough? Baby's reorganizing. He's regrouping. Here he comes from all different angles. Protoss has got to get out of there. Oh my God. He's running this over his opponent. So many Terran units. Baby's going to win this. All thanks to those great EMPs. And that's going to be expected any second now.
Yeah, he's pushing into his final phase right here.
That was just excellent. Well, Protoss is going to try to hold him at bay. I don't know if it's going to work, though. In fact, I know it's not going to work. Keeping those vessels moving. He is doing a terrific job pushing this game.
There's more vultures coming down, and
yeah, this is it. Protoss is against the ropes. Man, this is some serious ownage. I'm actually surprised Protoss hasn't left. Terran got the expansion over here. There it is.
There it
The
is.
game. GG.
alright, well, what are your thoughts on that game?
It was good. Very, DC Baby has very people understanding late game play.
Yeah.
And, I think it was a terrific game, but maybe just outplayed it. EMPs are what really did it, though. EMP, the Arbiters. You know, the Terran army, when maxed out, is actually stronger than the Protoss army is maxed out. That's why Protoss have to stasis large chunks of the army so that the Protoss can then run over just bits of the army and wipe it out over time. And that's why Terran get vessels very late game and get EMP and EMP the Arbiters, so that way that they can't be killed. But you can also try stasising the vessels before they EMP. So it's, I don't know, some very complicated late game stuff was going on back there. I really enjoyed that game, though.
Well, it just looked like Baby had control the entire way through.
Yeah, there was a window of time where I was a little bit worried because Baby didn't expand for a while, and I was like, wow, if Protoss can hold this off, you know, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. But he just kept EMPing.
Yeah, and he used the units really well. He, I don't know, Baby just looked totally confident throughout the entire game. He,
absolutely.
And whatever happened to that scout?
I don't know. We don't know what happened. Maybe it got killed somewhere and we missed it. I don't know. But we did see a scout. You saw it here only at GOM TV.
We saw a scout in the middle of a professional game.
Yeah. Can't believe that scout was in there. That was a little weird. Thought I was tripping. Thought I was on something for a second. I saw a scout, but no. It really happened.
Yeah. So that's 1-0. That was so the first game here. Baby won.
Yeah.
And now we're on Andromeda.
Game 2.
Same
on Andromeda.
Same thing. It's